Hello, Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Okay, let me show you what we're after here. It's the 12-foot crank, and there's competitions. I'll show you here in just a second. Let's see. There it is. This is what we're after. X-Series crank, white and blue. There's an 8, 12, and a 16 footer. I'm after the 12-footer right now. I already got the 8-footer, and the way you get that is with the Bream Master, and I should have a video on it already out there. This one, you do a 30-day challenge at White Moose Trailblazer. That's the way that one is. This one is a predator carp hunt, or you can place first, second, third, and float like a butterfly, swim like a bass, amateurs, big redfish, amateurs, moonlight gars, cats and night catchers, sturgeon in the dark, midnight salmon galore, or spin the trout, amateurs. You can get it that way, or you can do what I'm trying to do. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm here in the Netherlands catching eid, an eid count. This is what I've got so far this one night. I'll show you what I'm fishing with here, and what I got is just a bail, and you can have it or not, it doesn't matter. A quiver tip 3 ounce, that's this white one. Big Ali 14-foot 10-inch, rated 19.5 pounds. Griffin Spod 10,000. Now the reason being is we're fishing 200 feet out from the bank, and we need to get them in fast. So that's why I'm using that Griffin. It's got a 61-inch recovery. I'm using fluoro 0.016, which is rated at 20 pounds. I'm using a 2 3/4 ounce sinker, a 0.012 model leader, number 2 hook, and for bait, we're using dragonflies. And then I cut this leader off to 17 inches. Don't ask me why. That just seemed like a good number. This one I got cut off at 29 inches. 29, 29, 29. So I just shortened it up. It's the logic behind it. I'm sorry, but that's just my logic. Okay, when do you want to fish? We want to fish night peaks. So we're just going from night to night to night to night to night. And here's where that challenge is. There again, we're fishing 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then we get here, we just fish it at, so it's 9, 10, 11, at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. And it's going to give you anywhere from 2 to 7. I did catch 7 one night. We only fished 20 minutes, kind of like when you're farming sturgeon in California. You fish 15 minutes and move on the next night. We're doing the same thing here. We're fishing 20 minutes and move on to the next night. This is the worst. This will give you the fewest number. This is second worst. So we got a bunch of them coming. These are pretty decent. Okay. The challenge. Click on your name over here and you get your challenges. Let it load up. So I fished this last night for about an hour and a half real time, and I did pretty good. Let's see, gotta find it. Predator carp hunt. Okay, so I've caught 150. I caught 100 last night when I quit, so I caught 15. So I'm going to wind up having to catch 150 to get my 2 bait coins, so which is 35 more. And then I'll have to catch another 100 after that to get a 250 to get to that crank. Okay? So, where to hunt? You spawn in here at the Charm of Industrial. Okay? Walk down here to this drainage pipe, and I've got a marker out there. This is what I caught. I think the second time I ended out. That's as big, about as big as it. Get it right at 5 pounds. I think is the biggest. But anyhow, that's it. Okay. Oh, let me show you the GPS on that. Minus 239.16, minus 42.80. Okay. Now it doesn't matter whether you fish at 200 feet, 201, 202, 205. You know, whatever works for you. So I've already fished this night, so I'm just going to go on to the next night. Oop, got to make sure what my night is. Always come back and make sure you don't go to the wrong. Okay, we're going to. This is not the greatest either, so we'll just see what happens. So we go to that night. And you throw them out there. And you can overcast and then reel it back to whatever you want. Like I say, I just threw these out and stopped it when it got close to 200. We're fishing right on the edge of that deep water. Also, the thing is, now you're not going to get rich doing this. They only pay a little, not a whole lot of money, but it's only $350 to extend your stay here each night. So that's not too bad. And do not start reeling in until the swing arm locks in, because they'll play with it for a while. Okay, that one's locked in, number 3. And I also don't raise my rod. All I do is point the rod to where they're coming. Now it's going to look like they're going to get off there, see, and maybe there again, but they don't. I haven't got one off. I haven't had one get off yet. And see, I got another one there, and I have plenty of time to reset this line. We're going to fish 20 minutes. That's it. And then move to the next night. Now here's, I thought that number 4 was going to lock in too. If you have 2 locked in, you have time, because you're using this Griffin Spot 10,000, you have time to get them in. Now if you have 3 of them, you'll have to, what I do is I bring one in about 100 feet, and then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. 100 feet, and work multiple fish that way. But like I say, this is the worst of the peak nights. Usually. See, I didn't wait till it got locked in. Okay. Got no fish. I got eager. And I do that sometimes too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the side, turn my light on so I can watch the spring arm. Da-da-dee-dee-dee. But anyhow, this is just another farming, but this lure, I want it for the big red fish competition at White Moose. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Now that's probably a trophy. Pay a little bit more, but it's still just one. It's just one fish. That's all I want. I want numbers. And the unis don't fight any harder than the trophies. And every once in a while I get one of them 2-pound eyed, and you think you got a trophy on, and it's just a regular old eyed. So I still got 7 minutes, and I can fish here. But see, I'm not raising my rod. I'm not fighting it, not jerking it up. Just let it crank it in just as fast as I can so I can get this back in the water. And that's it. That's just all there is to it. And like I say, fish the 20 minutes, bring them all in, go the next night and do it all over again. And 20 minutes is actually 5 minutes of real time. It's 4 to 1. The real time as opposed to game time. For each 4 minutes of game time is 1 minute of real time. So 5 minutes. So if you average 4 per night, I know this is a lot, that's 60, roughly 60 times 5 minutes, which is 300 minutes, which is 5 hours. But if you want that lure, and you're not a good competition fisher person like I am not, it's this is the way to get it. Yeah, every once in a while when at the 20 minute, when I just decide to bring them in, I have caught fish when I picked them up to bring it in. Not too often, but every once in a while. See? It's going to give me that one now, isn't it? We'll get this one in, then we'll get that one in. Oh, gonna give me another one? Oh, cool. We'll take it. Like I said, we're just after numbers. We're not after a lot of money or XP or whatever. We're just after numbers. Is it gonna be number 6, I guess? After me telling you this is the worst peak. Best laid plans, right? But also this way, when you get to the end, you'll have the 30-day challenge. I don't know what 30 days is on here. Oops, gonna give me another one. Whoa, cool. This is unusual, y'all. Most unusual. I'm not complaining. And the question was, do I count? Okay, you saw I had 115. 2, 4, 6, 7. Woohoo! Here's the money. See, it's only at 10 fish. It's $1,600. Okay, but it's only 350 to roll over. So let's look. Let me show you to make sure that you know that the I do count for that challenge. Remember, I had 115. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee dee dee. Hardest for me to do is just find the. There it is. Got 122. So that shows you that the I do count. Okay. And then, oops, we'll just go here. We got them all in now. I just hit with time. Oh, don't forget, you got to check, make sure what the next night is. Same thing. Okay, we're good. We'll just go to 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. See, it's 1636, and all it costs $350 to roll over. Throw them out there, do it again. Well, that's it. Just like any other farming, time consuming, and it's fun because you catch fish. That's what I like about it. But remember that Griffin spot, 10,000 is the key. Oh, the other thing I need to definitely, oops, got it. I'll just leave it out there. It might catch a fish, it might not. Kind of short. This is something very important. Get this out here and I'll show you. You see where I have my drag set? Well, pick this one up. That one was short. See what my drag's set at? It's at 2 over here. If you go to 3, you're gonna pop your line. You lose your leader. You lose everything. You have to re-rig. So be sure you have your drag set at 2. Period. You set it 1 if you want to, but the bigger fish won't come in. But that's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it, Your Honor. Let's catch 1 or 2 more here. See it? The spring arm locked in. Catch the fish. Like I say, I just point my rod out there and bring it in straight. I don't fight it. I don't lift it up. I let the rod and the reel do the work. Another trophy, maybe? Yep. Well, that's it. That's my story in a nutshell. So, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there if you'd be so kind. I appreciate that. And God bless you and your families. Take care. Stay well. Be safe. Get vaccinated. The life you save may be your own or someone you love. And watch some other videos. I got a lot on here. Some of them are even still pertinent. But anyhow, come join me on my stream. I try to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and if life doesn't get in the way. And on Fridays I have a giveaway, and what I've been giving away here lately is 30 days of premium. I was giving away DLCs. One of the devs was giving them to me to give away to help y'all and help build my community, but he is Ukrainian and he's fighting for his country and for his life, so I'm not bugging him for DLCs, but y'all have been kind enough to subscribe to me, and when Twitch will send me that money, so I'm not worried about that. But what I do is I just give you cash in that giveaway, either a Steam PC gift card or I send you money through PayPal. But anyway, that way I give you enough to buy that 30 days of premium. Okay? Alrighty. So thanks for watching again, and stick a fork in me, I guess. So happy trails to you till we meet again. This is Double Talk 73, your fishing friend. Remember, P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Learn a bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. And I guess that's it. So, oops. See, it don't do any good to do that. They don't fight any harder or anything. And I think they reel faster when you just have it straight out like that. Okay. So, catch you later. So, y'all come back now. You hear? Remember, drag set at 2. That's important.